So the judgment-free zone, it sounds on the surface like a beautiful idea, but it's actually extremely damaging and harmful to individual success and society in general over time. So let me explain this. There is a famous gym, I'm not going to mention their name, in America, where their thing is they're the judgment-free zone, you know, where you could go and not be judged by others. And there's this big push, I feel, from the media, the mainstream, and the universities now, where everyone's equal, don't judge others, everyone is the same, everyone's equal. Okay, first of all, we all have intrinsic equal value as humans. We all have tremendous potential, of course. Now, we definitely don't all get equal results, and when it comes to a social setting, there is like a hierarchical structure, and there is different social classes, there is different social values, and everyone is definitely not equal. And this is sad, but is the reality of how it is. This desire to never judge, or that judgment is something bad, this is actually literal insanity, because judging, let's think about what judging really means. Judging is when you assess a situation and you draw a conclusion. Okay, so in biology, in human nature, this is the most natural, fundamental thing to you being safe, to you being secure, to you assessing the world around you. Okay, so for instance, you're crossing the street, you look both ways to judge the scenario if it's safe. Okay, if you're walking down the street late at night and you see people on the other side of the street coming towards you, you judge, is this situation dangerous or is it not dangerous, all right? And you're gonna now look at those people and you're gonna assess very quickly in milliseconds the way that they're dressed, the way that they're behaving, the way that they're walking, the way that they're looking at you or not looking at you, and you're gonna judge them. Are they dangerous? Are they, someone that I should look out for and try to avoid, or do they look harmless? Now, beyond that, the obsession with not judging others, what it leads to is a degeneration of standards, okay? It destroys having standards. So, for instance, if you can't judge someone as weak, how do you have a standard for strength? If you can't judge someone as stupid, how could you have a standard for intelligence and smart? If you can't judge someone as overweight and lazy, how could you judge someone as in shape, as someone that's productive, right? So judging others is necessary to assess the situation, to draw conclusions, and to make your decisions from there, but it's also very necessary to set standards for yourself, okay? And doesn't matter who you are, if you're a man or a woman, what group you're a part of, what ethnicity you are an individual who could break free from the group and you could achieve whatever you want to achieve, okay? So I'm a big proponent of personal, individual success. And to do that in modern society, where everything is pushing towards the low end, towards the mediocrity or lower, and praising that as some virtue, and it sort of shuns success and reaching for more and being ambitious, you need to set not only standards, but high standards for yourself, and you need to enforce them, okay? So judging others, it's only a bad thing if you are content to stay in the mediocrity zone. If you want to stay there, then don't judge others, everyone is equal, everyone's the same, everyone's a beautiful person. It's like fantasy la la land. If you want to be successful, if you're ambitious, that will not work for you. You have to judge others, you have to assess the situation, and you know what? Some people get much better results than others, okay? That's just the way that the world is, and it will never change, okay? So, hope that this video was not depressing. I hope it was motivating. I have another video where I say wolves versus sheep. If you are a sheep, this video probably offended you. Probably offended a lot of your core values. If you are a wolf, this video probably fired you up and got you motivated to get out there and take action and be more ambitious, all right? So, if you like this type of content, subscribe, hit the notifications bell. I drop stuff like this daily. And if you have any feedback, throw it in the comments section. I'll reply to every single one. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.